So as you see here, we can have a graph for use of China in producing cars and computers. And we're going to graph cars on the y-axis and computers on the x-axis. So as we see here, the U.S. can produce 50 cars and 25 computers. So that makes 2 cars for every computer. And if we were to graph that slope, it will look like this: 50 cars, 25 computers. And for China, they produce 40 computers and 20 cars. So for every computer, for every car, they can produce 2 computers. So we can graph it like this. Graph the slope like that. And in this case, for absolute advantage, the U.S. has absolute advantage in producing cars, and but China has absolute advantage in producing computers. And to figure out who has comparative advantage, we have to find the opportunity cost. So in the U.S., for every computer they produce, they lose they lose 2 cars. So China has a comparative advantage in making computers. But for China, for every car they make, they lose 2 computers. So the U.S. has the comparative advantage in making cars. So if each country made their products in respect to what they have in comparative advantage, they can trade with one another. So the U.S. In the U.S. it costs 2 cars to make a computer, and in China it costs 2 computers to make a car. So if the U.S. trades 2 cars for 1 computer, and in China they trade 2 computers for 1 car, then both countries will manage to benefit from the trade.